very much. Kevin, they were the aggressors from jump in Game 5. How do you get the aggression back, or in Game 4? How do you get the aggression back in Game 5?
Well, we got to come out there with a lot of intensity. We got to come out with a lot of fight, but we got to be smart. We can't go out there and just try to be aggressive and we end up fouling in the first quarter. You know, we got to be aggressive and smart.
Last couple of games, especially, Kyrie has really gotten himself going, and some of those shots are contested shots that he's just making. How much of that can you live with, and how much can you do about it?
You just got to try to make it tough on him. You know, he's something that I've never seen on a basketball court before, and you know, just like we have Steph Curry, I'm sure, you know, when you're guarding him one-on-one, you just try to make it tough. And for Kyrie, we feel like it's the same way as, you know, try to get a hand up, try to make him shoot over a hand. He's so tough at getting to the rim. He's so slithery when he's getting around you. But try to make it tough on him, you know, and don't get discouraged when he makes tough shots, man. That's what he does.
One game again from a championship, but this one at home. How do you avoid, how does this team avoid putting too much pressure on themselves to get it done?
Well, last game was a great wake-up for us. It was a great reminder that, you know, we have to come out and play with edge and with force to start the games. We did that the first 3 games. They took it to us Game 4, and, you know, championship teams, champions, championship DNA, you know, they know what it takes. So, you know, we feel like we know what it takes to come out there with some energy and aggressiveness. But like I said, be smart, loose, and have some fun.
Does any of this feel different, getting to 3 wins and having the opportunity to close out? Does any of this feel different to you?
I don't have any feelings as far as, I don't even know what to bank that on. You know, I'm just going with the flow of things, just trying to take it a day at a time, and a moment at a time, and enjoy it all.
Kevin, thanks for your time.
All right.
Appreciate it. All right, back to you.
You know, Kevin Durant probably shouldn't need to win the championship to do this, but I said this to you during the break. He's 1 game away from the intense, in caps, shut up to everybody who complained about his move, even though it was none of their business in the first place, to come over here and win a championship. As I said on Twitter the other day, he hasn't jumped on a freight train. He has been driving it.
No, he's been driving. He's been focused. And Zeke, for me, I think it's been the perfect franchise from top to bottom to help him go through this, Zeke, knowing that so many people was poking at him for him making decisions for him and his family, and just getting to a situation where this is the best basketball I've seen him play. I've been watching him play since he's been 13 years old. He's one of the best friends with my older son, Ryan, and watching him play now, playing free-spirited basketball, playing defense, 7 blocks in the game, career high on the defensive end. He's doing all the things that we didn't think he could do or we never saw him do in OKC. Now he's doing them now.
Yes, he is, and I believe, 3D, it's because he's become a much happier person. You know, we always saw him in OKC, and, you know, at the end he had become a little sour. He had become, you know, a little bitter just in terms of, fighting back. But the man that I'm seeing now and the person that I've seen emerge here, you know, is just a beautiful guy. I mean, you know, he's talking about, you know, living in the moment and just being zen and so forth and so on. I'm watching his mom at the game. I mean, so his personhood has really come out in terms of who he is, in terms of just his personality. You know, like this personality, this Kevin Durant, we didn't see in OKC. And this is what I mean, this is enjoyable just to watch him on this stage. Not the basketball. The basketball is definitely speaking for itself. But just the person that we're seeing being interviewed, you know, talking about, you know, laughing, so forth and so on, how he's just having a good time with it. And it's beautiful.